What is poppin', fam? Spanik here, coach of your Alabama Crimson Surf, and this is week 5 of the ICBA, and we're facing on Eric and his Colorado Mamoswines. On Showdown this week for the ICBA as two reasons because we're on Showdown this week. Number one, Nintendo decided to be douchebags again and have a massive jetting ban again for custom firmware. And my boy Derpinator, who gens for me, uses custom firmware. So he decided to lay low for a while with the genning. Apparently that's all passed by now. So he'll be genning again. Next week we'll be on Wi-Fi again. We should be on Wi-Fi again. And the second reason is because it's Memorial Day weekend in the United States, and my boy Johnny GB, who records my battles, was on vacation for the long weekend. So it was a little more difficult for him to record my battle. He still was able to do my thumbnail though, so props to him for that. Props to him for doing everything with this league. Only reason I'm really able to be in it. So yeah, we're on Showdown this week against Eric and the Mamoswines. We took a forfeit win last week against the Shellmits because our schedules just didn't align, so he just decided to forfeit. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? Life happens. So his full team could be seen right here. He has Victini, Nihilego, Raikou, Salamence, Lucario, Uxie, Blastoise, Comfey, Rhyperior, Gourgeist, and Mega Pidgeot. And with him against my team, he just had the matchup from the get-go. I mean, I was afraid of I know the threat of Victini. I've used Victini in many leagues. And I know of its prowess, but he didn't bring it here, which really surprised me. I actually completely forgot he had a Lucario because I didn't really think he was going to bring it, but he did. That's part of the reason. I was just flabbergasted when I saw the team he brought. I didn't expect the Gourgeist. I kind of thought I had Mence as a maybe. Really, none of the definites I had on his team came, except for the Mega Pidgeot. Like, I was expecting something like Victini to come. I was expecting Raikou as well. And he just he didn't bring both of those. That was a bit of a problem for me. Like, the Nihilego, I really didn't expect. I really didn't expect to come. Neither did the Gourgeist. What are you going to do? Sometimes they bring stuff you don't expect. That's the fun of League format. So the team I brought here was Dragon Dance Weakness Policy Dragonite. It was meant to take a hit from multi-scale, get to the like an HP Ice from Mega Pidgeot or something like that, or a Power Gem from Nihilego. Take the hit because of multi-scale, get to +2/+2, and then Dragon Dance to get the speed boost, and then clean up the game. It was my late game cleaner after Pheromosa broke all the walls. Pheromosa is a Life Orb mix attacking set with the speed. I made sure to EV this so I get the speed boost. That way I outspeed potential Scarf Mence. I outspeed Pidgeot guaranteed. Potential Scarf Nihilego before he gets boost. Milotic's Fizz Def. Donphan is Spadef. Alolan Muck is Figgy Berry with I think it's Spadef. See this Spadef or Fizdef? I think it's Spadef. And Tapu Koko is just a expert belt wall breaking set with Grass Knot for the Rhyperior. So let's get right into this battle. I decided to lead off with use the Rhyperiors. I decided to lead off with my Tapu Koko. I led off with Koko here, thinking he was going to lead off with either his Pidgeot, his Mence, or his. Yeah, part of the reason I led with Koko here is just because it has a good lead matchup against everything on his team. He led with Rhyperior. I do have the Grass Knot, and with my spread plus the Expert Belt, it should be able to kill. But I was afraid here of potential Rindoberry, or I thought here he either A, had the Rindoberry, or B, was going to probably switch into his Gourgeist or something. So I decided to U-turn out here into my Milotic. Best answer to this thing is he just gets up rocks. That's kind of unfortunate because I need rocks off the field to be able to clean up with Dragonite, and they really hurt Pheromosa as well. Because Pheromosa is a Life Orb set and can't take a hit for anything. So I really need these rocks out of here. I need to spin with Donphan ASAP. He decides to pull the switch here into his Gliscor. Not Gliscor, Gourgeist. Bleh. Can't speak. I'm able to get a Toxic off on the Gourgeist, which is really nice. So I just go right into my Alola here. Not much he could do because he's not going to Wisp. Knockoff won't kill, but whatever. He just Wisps there. Knockoff doesn't do a whole lot, but maybe he'll knock off his leftovers, which is fine. I really don't need Alola this game after looking at his team. It was mainly here to take care of his. It was mainly there for the Raikou and the Mega Pidgeot. I even still have Mega Pidgeot can be dealt with Milotic plus Donphan anyway, so I'm not really too worried about losing my Alola early on in this game. Edmonds gets picked off by Pheromosa anyway because I have Ice Beam, and Coco easily revenges it. Plus, I have Ice Shard on Donphan as well. So Muck is kind of expendable here because he didn't bring Victini. Muck was there. Muck was my Victini answer. So because he didn't bring Victini, Muck was kind of expendable. And so now the Mega Pidgeot comes in, and I make a stupid. I'm not sure if it's this turn here where no, it's not this turn. It's the next turn. The next turn, I make a really stupid play. Muck able to get the Figgy Berry. I go for the Gunk Shot just to get some damage on this Pidgeot, and here I make the stupidest play possible. It's up there with the play against Arcanite in my NBA game against him. It's up there, but I don't think this one is as bad as that other one. I forgot what even that other one even was. And I was clicking superpower on that Ferrothorn. Yeah, I think actually no, this one was worse. This one was probably worse. Here I decided to pull a switch into my Donphan. Why? I have no idea what I was thinking when I made this play. Because he's about maybe I thought I could take 2 hurricanes, but clearly not even with rocks damage I could take 2 hurricanes. I thought I could take 2 because I was Spadef, but the play there was 100% to sack a Lolamuck because I really did. Like I just said, I really didn't need it for this game. I didn't know what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure I was drunk when I played this battle. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't drunk when I played this battle. Maybe if I was drunk, that would have been a reasonable excuse. I'm just stupid. So now I go into Pheromosa here, and clearly I just click Ice Beam and get a kill if he doesn't go Nihilego. He goes into Rhyperior, I click Ice Beam, I don't get the kill, but that's fine because I'm able to pick it off here with another one anyway. So Pheromosa continuing its reign of terror. It is now 7-2. I get the speed raise. He goes into Lucario. Extreme speed probably obvious here, so I go into my Alola. Yep, there it is. Maybe I should have went Milotic there, but I really didn't need Alola this game. I don't know why I didn't sack it to the Pidgeot. I was kicking myself in the ass for that ever since this battle ended. I go into my Coco here because I get another kill. He just goes into the Gourgeist as I'm able to kill it here with the T-Bolt. But now here is where sacking Donphan really did bite me in the ass because I'm about to right now get completely demolished by this Nihilego. I'm about to get swept by a Nihilego here because I'm stupid and decided to sack my Donphan to a freaking Mega Pidgeot. That's going to be GG because I have nothing for this. I had nothing for this Nihilego at the Donphan Meltdown. Like I said before, I really didn't expect him to bring it, mainly because of my Donphan, but because of my Donphan potential Scarf Starmie as well. But alas, he brought it. What am I gonna do? He brought it. I was stupid. Decided to sack Donphan to a Mega Pidgeot that I could have easily dealt with. Which I could have easily revenge killed with Pheromosa. Even Milotic can even handle the Mega Pidgeot. It's freaking Mens didn't even need to touch the field. Milotic also walled his Lucario. I really didn't need Nihilego this game because Milotic plus Donphan easily checked the majority of his team. So GG Eric, that was just a bad game on my end. If I didn't sack Donphan, I probably could have had a better chance to win, but what are you gonna do? I don't even know who I play next week. Next week's game comes when next week's game comes. So we're 2-3 -3 right now. We're still in the mix for playoffs, but we are still last place in our division. Our division's a not a dumpster fire. It's just a freaking mess. So hopefully we could pull playoffs out of our ass. So Spanic out. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.